The Nikon ZF made a remarkable debut in the photography world, turning heads with its retro-inspired design that married classic aesthetics with full-frame mirrorless performance. Its nostalgic appeal, combined with solid image quality, immediately resonated with photographers seeking a visually appealing camera that didn't compromise on functionality. However, as innovative features and hybrid capabilities have become increasingly central to the camera market, discussions around a more advanced successor, the rumored Nikon ZF Mark II, have been gaining momentum. Enthusiasts and industry insiders alike are speculating whether the ZF Mark II could redefine Nikon's approach to hybrid mirrorless cameras while honoring the stylistic cues that made the original so compelling. As of now, Nikon has not officially confirmed the development or release timeline of the ZF Mark II. Industry observers, rumor forums, and camera news outlets are flooded with predictions, wish lists, and leaked information, though these remain unverified. According to several credible sources, however, the Nikon ZF Mark II could debut as early as late 2025, with some speculation extending the timeline into early 2026. While these reports are tentative, the sheer consistency of discussions surrounding the camera suggests that Nikon is indeed preparing an upgraded model. The popularity of the original ZF strengthens this hypothesis. It demonstrated that there is a meaningful market for retro-styled cameras capable of delivering professional results. Rumors indicate that the Nikon ZF Mark II may feature a 24.5-megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor with a partially stacked architecture, potentially derived from the Z6 series. A partially stacked sensor design offers multiple benefits, most notably faster readout speeds, reduced rolling shutter effects, and enhanced burst shooting performance. This architecture also directly contributes to superior video quality, particularly in hybrid shooting scenarios where the demands of stills and video intersect. Complementing this sensor, the camera is expected to adopt the latest X8 image processor, promising greater processing power that could improve high ISO performance, autofocus accuracy, and overall image sharpness. This combination of hardware upgrades alone would represent a notable evolution over the original ZF, which, while visually appealing, lacked the speed and hybrid capabilities of Nikon's Z6 and Z8 series. Video performance is rumored to be a standout area for the ZF Mark II. Sources suggest that the camera may support 6K video recording at 60 frames per second, potentially even in RAW format. Additionally, it could handle 4K at 120 frames per second for high frame rate or slow motion recording. Internal 10-bit recording is also expected, with support for professional-grade codecs such as ProRes RAW or equivalent high-quality alternatives. For users requiring extreme slow-motion capture, 1080p at 240 frames per second may be included, enabling creative flexibility for action sequences or cinematic applications. If these video upgrades are realized, the Nikon ZF Mark II would move well beyond the hybrid limitations of its predecessor, appealing to creators who require both high-quality stills and robust video performance in one package. Autofocus technology is another area where the ZF Mark II is rumored to make substantial improvements. Leaks suggest the camera could feature around 273 focus points enhanced by AI-driven subject detection. One particularly interesting addition might be a dedicated mode for bird detection, reflecting Nikon's attention to specialized shooting needs. With the combination of a partially stacked sensor and the advanced processing power of the X8 engine, the autofocus system would theoretically offer faster, more accurate tracking, even under challenging conditions. Burst shooting could also see dramatic gains, with rumors pointing to speeds of up to 20 frames per second in RAW and 60 frames per second in JPEG, significantly outpacing the current ZF and positioning the Mark II as a versatile tool for both photographers and hybrid shooters. The viewfinder and rear display are also expected to see meaningful upgrades. The Nikon ZF Mark II is rumored to include a 5.76 million OLED viewfinder with a blackout-free display, improving usability for fast-moving subjects and high-speed action photography. The rear LCD is likely to be a 3.2-inch fully articulating touchscreen, providing flexibility for vlogging, overhead shooting, and unconventional angles. For users who frequently shoot vertically or use large lenses, there are whispers of an optional vertical grip, which would improve ergonomics and stability. Memory options could include dual card slots compatible with CF Express Type B and UHS 2 SD cards, giving photographers both speed and versatility for demanding workflows. Wireless and connectivity features are anticipated to be modernized as well. Leaks point to support for 5G HC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, and GNSS for geotagging. Additional rumored functions include an in-camera pixel shift mode for ultra-high-resolution composites and an extended dynamic range mode to better manage highlights and shadows. Ergonomic refinements may include more intuitive dials, additional customizable buttons, and dedicated AFON controls, all aimed at enhancing the shooting experience. These refinements suggest that Nikon is taking a holistic approach to the Mark II, addressing both image quality and usability to create a camera that appeals to modern creators without sacrificing the retro charm of the original ZF. If these rumored specifications hold true, the Nikon ZF Mark II could represent a profound leap forward compared to its predecessor. The original ZF impressed primarily with aesthetics and respectable image quality, but was not positioned as a comprehensive hybrid tool. With a partially stacked sensor, faster burst shooting, advanced autofocus, and significantly upgraded video capabilities, the Mark II could rival some of the features found in Nikon's higher-tier Z6 III and even parts of the Z8 lineup. This dual appeal, classic design paired with modern performance, could allow Nikon to attract both traditional photographers who value style and enthusiasts seeking professional-level hybrid functionality. Competitively, the ZF Mark II would occupy a unique position. Cameras like the Fujifilm X-T5 excel in retro design, but the Mark II could surpass them in hybrid capability, bridging the gap toward Canon's EOS R6 Mark II in terms of video versatility. This combination of aesthetics and technical performance could provide Nikon with a significant edge, especially among content creators who value both visual appeal and professional-level results. In essence, the ZF Mark II might not only serve as a capable camera in its own right, but also help define a new market segment for retro-styled hybrid mirrorless cameras that don't compromise on modern performance standards. Beyond individual specifications, the Nikon ZF Mark II could influence Nikon's broader market strategy. The original ZF demonstrated a strong appetite for retro-styled cameras, particularly among enthusiasts who appreciate a visually distinctive body paired with competent imaging capabilities. By expanding the feature set to include hybrid video capabilities, improved burst performance, and faster autofocus, the Mark II could tap into the growing market of content creators who need high-quality video alongside traditional photography features. This could help Nikon reach younger audiences active on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, where performance and style often go hand in hand. Whether these rumors ultimately prove accurate, the Nikon ZF Mark II has already sparked meaningful discussion among enthusiasts, content creators, and industry watchers alike. Its potential impact reaches beyond its own feature set. It could define a new category of hybrid retro-styled cameras that balance design, usability, and professional-level performance in a way few competitors have attempted. For now, the camera remains a highly anticipated rumor, but one that could very well shape Nikon's future and the expectations of hybrid creators for years to come.